channel. In today's video, we are going to learn how to plot the sine and cosine function together in the same frame using GNU Octave. Octave is an open source alternative to MATLAB and it's perfect for students and beginners who want to do mathematical computations, data visualization, and simple coding without any codes. Let's get started step by step. First of all, let's quickly revise what we are trying to plot. We all know that sin x is a periodic function with values between -1 to +1, and cos x is also a periodic function which is shifted by 90 degrees compared to sin x. When we plot both sin x and cos x on the same graph, we can clearly see how they are related. Now, let's move to Octave coding. At first, we have to create a new file. In new file, I created a new script and its name is also created its name, and now it's the time for coding. In the Octave, we have to write the code. First of all, we are going to plot the sin x and cos x graph in the same frame. First, we have to plot x equal to I using the process of linspace in here. X is equal to linspace, x is equal to linspace minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 would be the range. Minus pi by 2 minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 will be my range with 1000 each point, and we have to put the termination. Next, enter. I wanted to plot the graph of sin x and cos x in the same frame, so I need y variable underscore 1 because of the first variable equal to sin x. Sin x would be in the parenthesis, sin x the termination. The termination here. Okay. Second of all, the y2 command, because I also put the cos x graph in the same frame. Y2 second variable equal to cos x. Cos x also in the x will be in the parenthesis and the termination. Next line. Now I would plot first of the graph. Now I would plot first of the graph x comma y1 x comma y1, and its graph will be in the red color. So I would put the red color here. So I put the red color here. It's a simple coding, easy coding, nothing more complicated. Next, I wanted to plot the multiple graph in a same frame. So I use the command of hold on command, must be, or else the graph will not be plotted. Hold command. Next plot will be second of the cosine plot. Plot x comma y2 y2, and I wanted to be it's blue in color. Okay, yes, and the termination. Now the plot is done. Now I want to run the code. If I wanted to run the code, I'll now save the file, and this is, you can see here, this is the sin x graph and its range is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, and this is a cos x graph. It's a blue in color. I command it in the blue, and so its range also a minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Now I would minimize the graph and I would give some x axis and y axis in the label form. X axis and y axis in a label form. So I would put xlabel. X label would be xlabel would be I would to put in the first inverted comma. It would be x axis. I would call x axis, and it will be single quoted comma done, and it is a comma, and I have to give the font size. No need to give the font size. Same comma, and I go to give the termination. Okay, now it is going to be the ylabel. Y label the same. I would put y axis here, inverted commas under y axis, and the end of the day it's termination. Next, enter. X label, y label done. I want to put the title. Title of the graph is title Now title is plotting of sin x and cos x graph. Uh, plotting of plotting of plotting of sin x and plotting of sin x and cos x. Plotting of sin x and cos x graph. This is my will be title, and it would be end in the symbol inverted comma, and at the end of the day the parenthesis and termination. Now I would give the legend, because which is sin x, and it would differentiate what is the sin x graph and what will be the cos x graph. Legend, I would put in the legend in the again in single inverted comma sin x and cos x. So inverted comma start sin x in the parenthesis sin x. The inverted comma should be off comma and another cos x, and another time the comma, I forgot to give the single quoted. So another time the commas will be done. And it's last about, if I on the grid on, then the graph will show the grid also, grid on condition. Okay. Now I can run another time with the file, and I would show you what will be the. Now you can show here the graph. Here I plot the x-axis, y-axis in the xlabel, ylabel, and the title and its legend, because it easily differentiate between the sin x and cos x graph. This is the sin x graph between the range of -π/2 to +π/2, and this is the cos x graph in the range of -π/2 +π/2. Okay. Now I would explain the code one by one also. First of all, here explain I define the range x value from -π/2 to +π/2. Then I calculate y1 equal to sin x and y2 equal to cos x. Next, I use the plot function. The plot function is for sin x in the red color and for cos x in the blue color. And I hold on command because I wanted to put all the two graphs in the single frame. So then I give the labels of x-axis and y-axis and title and legend, so that the graph look very much professional. And finally, I add the grid for better visibility. When I run this program, I see that the sine and cos x are differentiated very much. And that's it. You have successfully plotted, and that's it. I have successfully plotted the sine x and cos x together in the octave. If you find this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more programming and math tutorial. Also, comment below if you want me to cover more octave plotting examples. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, everyone.